as well. Are you going to add any colour to it, or are you just going to go for a pure pure pyrography? Are you gonna cut a shape out? What's gonna go? Tell me more. Tell me more. It is good. It's German. It's fine. It's the Germans. It's the Germans. Let me get your Instagram up. I don't know if I've seen any of your work recently. I did see sure I saw something. It's hard to remember. There you go. I need an apothecary. There he is. Handsome man. Samurai. Hufflepuff. Who's the Hufflepuff? Who's the Hufflepuff? Fellow named Commander Biscuits. That's right. That's the one. Commander Biscuits. He's the one that sent us off on that journey, right? Hello, Foxy baby. How you doing, mate? Good to see you, bud. Good to see you. This is nice, isn't it? Badger, 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 badger. That's really nice, isn't it? And he's kind of gone for a stippling style there. Get in, mate. Get in. And what was the other one? Oh, that's the build-up. So you did add a little bit of yellow. How did you add the yellow in? That's all you've done, though, since that. I mean, I saw these a literal age ago. That beard. Oh, he's got beard game, mate. He's got beard game. I like that tongue, though. More importantly. Love Jack Kirby's original suit design. The webs are going to be with a 28 aug point, so about the size of a hair. And yeah, there'll be some colour popped in. Welcome back, Trouble. Where are you going to put the collar? Put the collar. Aye, aye. Freudian slip. Where are you going to pop the colour in? You two look amazing. She's gone down to Tassie, mate. Oh. And who is this young fella, my lad? Oh, yeah, that's right. That's right. Now I remember. Yeah, I just did a picture of my mate's cat that sadly passed away recently. Bless him. Beautiful green eyes, mate. Beautiful green eyes. Rather thoughtful look. Pensive. There's evil in residence. Residence evil? What does that say? A taste of urine? A taste of life. I thought that was a U and an R. Now that's another fucking... Right? Nice one, right. That is some beard game, isn't it? What are you watching? Football? Yeah, let me give you... see, these were done... Why am I not liking that? I've seen that. I'm sure things do... I'm sure things happen on the Instagrams. I've fucking seen that loads of times. Unless it's a repost. Because you posted it in my Discord. Right? Most definitely. You posted this in my Discord. Most definitely. How am I not liking that? Because it didn't work out. And that as well. This is a wand, right? The hand issues are fucking you over. Going to add the scarlet of the suit. Resin pigments to add a translucent colour so that the grain pops. Nice. Nice. Resin pigments, eh? You know? Have a lie. Yeah, so that ended up as a candle plate, right? Look, take a slow scroll. Look at come. Look at the pyrography. This man produces some of the best you're ever going to see, without a doubt. Just keep an eye out. Ah, phenomenal. Look at it. No? I think pyrography, you should probably, I mean, if you even had the wherewithal, you could be a very good tattooist, I think. Right? Because that would lend to using a tattoo machine, wouldn't it? And that was one of my wife's. She really liked that one. Again, why am I not liking that? And there's another one. That's what's his face from the thingamajig, isn't it? You know? That. UV resin. Is it UV resin? Or just UV ink under resin? I've seen that, but how come? Oh, there you go. There you go. The problem with multiple posts. The Last Airbender, yeah, my missus loves that. She's currently on her way through it. I don't know, 5th, 6th, 7th time, something like that. She just sits there and watches it. She said it gets a load better after the first series. Changes. It's UV resin, glow powder mixed with ink and resin. A little while back, we had someone in. What's her name now? She did a picture of, I think it was of Link with a side-on sword. She's relatively new to the streams, but she uses a UV. I'm sure it was her. She uses a glowing substance that is gotten from all natural. I think it's phosphorescence from algae, perhaps, but it's all natural, no chemicals. It's all gotten from the earth or from animals that have not been killed for it or anything like that. I'm really not doing that justice, am I? Basically non-toxic. Algae powder, is it? Okay. Thanks. Japanese Island, Tsushima Director's Cut. You do a lot of gaming. Have you been doing more art lately than gaming? Ted. Welcome to the apothecary. It's expensive as fuck, right? I mean, they often are. You know, you get the chemical based stuff, and you can get it like 10 a penny, but you go for the real. I mean, it's got to be a bastard to fucking collect it, right? I should imagine. That would make a nice picture, wouldn't it? Close up. Yeah. So you can see all of the different bits and the bobs. Apothecary, gamer, pyrographer, artist, all around lovely human being. It's really good to see you again, mate. I haven't seen you for a long, long time. I'm glad to see that you're doing well. Glad to see that your stream is thriving. Glad to see that you're arting again. You know what I mean? Sorry to hear that your carpal tunnel's really fucking you up, though. But I hope somehow that that makes itself can get a little bit better. I don't know what you can do. Turmeric. You know, I know that's good for anti-inflammatories and stuff. Been lurking when you've not been in the doldrums. I feel you, mate. I feel you. Sam, how you doing? Raided in from somewhere. Hope you're having a great day. I certainly am, Sam. Lovely to meet you too, my friend. My name's Sean, aka Buttery Smooth. I do black and white portraiture. I've known of archers for a long time now. And thanks for lurking, mate. I do appreciate it, bud. Very much. And Diamond Double D Juicy Delicious Des is in the chat yet again. My God. Gracing us with your big bouncy presence. Splint up and await surgery. Oh shit. When's the surgery? 1 year, 10 months, 9 days, and an hour. Nearly 2 years. Fucking hell, bud. I've got my streamiversary coming up on the 28th of this month. I meant to put a counter up. You know. No idea. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, I wish you all the fucking best with that, mate. Absolutely. Hopefully that'll be the change that you want, right? I've got a fucking terrible problem at the moment with my calf. I mean, it's nothing along the lines of sufferances of other people like yourself and that, but it's bad enough that I've got to call a doctor, and I don't like going to the doctors, you know what I mean? I'd love to see you. I'd love to see you, Archers. Love to, mate. Obviously, life is as life does, Jedi. So no pressure, but yeah, I'd love to see you. I'll be doing giveaways. I'm hopefully going to be doing something special as well. I've got to put my finger out and organise some stuff. But yeah, I'll be doing probably a 12-hour stream. There'll be some laughs, some giveaways, some fun. I got some decent stuff going on the Ko-fi these days. Works. Yeah, I've got bookmarks and stuff like that, and I do draw along pictures now for sale. Bookmarks of all my artwork and that, which is pretty decent, and they're good for couples as well that read. If a couple of you, you've got one of each side of some of them, you know, so you can sort of join them up and all that. But you know, those will make some good giveaway prizes and stuff like that. So if anybody's interested, come and join in, or if you want to purchase something, go and get something. You can get prints and all of these little pictures that I do in the draw along and whatever. Yeah, I mean they're available, mate. Obviously, like I say, no pressure, but something, you know, something nice to have. And they've got like a picture of the original artwork and my QR codes and the socials on the back, and yeah, they're pretty tasty. You know what I mean? Anyway, enough about me. Make sure you go and follow Arches. Get in on the beacons.ai, whatever that is. I'm not sure what that is. Sensitive content. Let's be careful. But go and follow him and support him in all places. All right. Catch him on his next stream, whenever that may be, mate. And thank you ever so much for raiding. I really do appreciate it. In the meantime, I'm going to crack back on with this because I'm getting into the groove. I want to get a fair amount done today, if I can. You know what it's like when you're starting a new mission. It's exciting, right? Exciting. Racing! How you doing, mate? Did you get back to me? I sent you a message. Yeah, if you sort that out for me, I can send it off. I don't know if you saw it. I'll show it to you. That's the fellow I said, Archers, the guy. Racing's the one that lost his lovely little kitty recently. And I had to re-sketch this out because I didn't like the paper previously. So yesterday instead, I did that picture of his cat. I just went a little, did some ink for the whites, bit of watercolour, some colour pencils, sketched out his little pudget. You know what I mean? And I'm going to send it off to Racing. He's going through some tough times lately, so. You know? You didn't see it. Make sure you do. It's got some little shimmer in there as well in varying places. We used a bit of glittery paint. It's only a tiny bit you can see, but it's in there. some of the textures from the ink and that. It's cool. But that is yours, my friend. That is yours from me to you. Fucking hell, on it. Digital dude. What is going on? It's raid day again today. How are you, mate? Very nice. Yeah, it's yours, mate. Just let me know the addy and I'll send her off. Okay, bud? Love you, mate. Sanji, how you doing, my friend? Enjoy the lurked Atlantean, mate. Sanji, is that supposed to be in my chat, or were you talking to someone else? The folk at the dinner thought she had great voice. Now, oh right, no, wait a minute. Now it's not something that can happen right away, or even in a couple of months. But you're going to talk to someone about getting her an interview for a character at some point. Oh, okay, mate. Okay. Let her know. Let her know. You can contact her via the Twitch DMs, I guess. And thanks, Sanji. She has got a great voice, you know. So yeah, awesome. Thanks, bud. Thank you. Yeah, let her know. Let her know. I think it's Fegwin _ No. Omni, mate, how you doing? Hope you're all good. A commish? Yes, indeed. The commish is of that lovely, beautiful lady who is Painted Rat's grandma. In that photo, she's 17. And he gave us a little bit of background. Currently, she is unfortunately suffering with dementia. And his mum's taken it pretty hard, as is everybody else in the family. And he wanted to surprise his mum and hopefully give her a smile when she sees it, so that she can be reminded of the good times. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to do my level best. I only started it today, got a bit of the background in. I'm going to add some more of that, but I wanted to get in on the dates. I'm excited. I'm really enjoying it. Everybody, if you don't know who Omni Digital is, he is a man of distinction. He's a real big spender. That's right. And on the very odd occasion, he might wear a suspender. Fuck, am I swearing again? I'm such a dick. Sorry, mate. Yeah, he's a game developer and an artist and an all-around incredible chap. He is currently developing a PS5 exclusive game called Psycasso. It's going to be a part top-down game about an artist who does arty things by day, but by night it gets a little bit more nefarious, and he might knock someone off or beat someone up or smash up a few bits and bobs. You know what I mean? If you want to find out how a game such as that is built from the ground up, then go along to his stream. He is a very amenable fellow. He will tell you all about what you need to know. He's open for suggestions of high caliber to help improve all sorts of things. You can enjoy incredible music taste, beauty, soul, and a little bit of cheekery. All right. So get in there. Give him
it's a shiny anus because it's lubed.
Shine his anus. Because it's lubed. And Sword, how you doing, mate?
I can swing my sword, sword. I can swing my sword, sword.
And
You shall receive but as luxurious comfort in your mouth.
How you doing? Good to see you. Please put a link. Can you, Omni, for the love of fucking God, please put a link in to your game so we can show all the peeps your fucking game. All right? If you haven't come prepared, I will come over you. Over there. What? Shit. I'm doing it again.
Don't make me come over there.
I was recognised for a role in an anime yesterday. It was so cool. Oh, kudos, mate. Kudos, Sanji. That's right. Get in, bud. Always nice to be recognised for something that you've done, right? I was recognised for something I did, but we won't talk about that. Way too productive today. Time to slack the duck off. No, you don't be slacking any ducks, mate. Do not slack a duck. Okay. Christ on a bike. Where's the link, Omni? Where's the link, Omni? Where's the link, Omni? Omni, where's the link, Omni? Omni. Omni. I swear to God. Don't make me come over there. Omni!
I've been putting these up my bum.
There we go. That's what we're talking about. That's a picture. That is not a link to the video. Over. This is the game. A disturbingly creative adventure game. Psychasso. Coming soon to the PlayStation 5. That's right. This is the incredible work of not only Omni, but a team of developers who all have worked on many different rather popular games. Savaloy. So, yeah, Archers, meet Omni, meet Archers. Archers is an avid gamer, and I'm sure he'll be interested in playing when the time comes. Omni says he's updating the players at the moment. Updating the players' artwork. Don't really want to show off any gameplay yet. Okay. No problem. But do yourselves a favour. Give Omni a click. Go and spend some time with him and see what it takes to build a game like this. And it's fascinating stuff. And well worth popping in and saying hello. He's an incredible friend on the interwebs. We've only known each other for a little while, but he is a solid bloke. You'll glean that after spending a little bit of time with him on the channel, right? You know what I'm saying? He's going to make some new videos. It'll be updated soon. So once you've clicked him and you've given him a follow, you can go and check that out and see the progress. All right, go and meet him, meet the game dev team. And spend a little bit of time watching how it is create the wonderments of a video game. And it does look good, trust me. And also, I am honoured like you wouldn't fucking believe. He's got a channel point redeemed for 2.5 million channel points. If you want to become a non-player character in the game, and I am honoured with having been picked to be a non-player character. So when the game comes out, you can fuck me in the up. I mean, you can fuck me up. You can beat me up. You can make friends with me and stuff. Do all sorts of other lovely stuff. Mostly, you probably want to punch me in the head. But there'll be a mini me with headphones running around doing non-player character things. I am going to be famous. And Andromeda Creates. How are you? Nice to see you. Nice pussy, by the way. Nice pussy. Are you stream, Andromeda? Do you stream? Greetings. Are you aware of the film The Andromeda Strain?
Butter.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much for the
It's in it.
She did.
She dead. Where have you been? Ekip.
Listen to me, Kip.
How are you? Good to see you, mate. Gonna turn me into a butter sculpture. Oi. Ça va. Because everybody loves butter, right? We've been missing Ekip like you wouldn't believe. How are you, mate? Things just ain't the same without you around so often. Andromeda, are you aware of the film and The Andromeda Strain? That's a classic. There are butter sculpting competitions now that you mention it. I have actually heard I don't think I've ever seen, but no, that's a lie. I actually think I have seen. Really intricate work, right? Almost akin to sand castle building stuff. Michael Crichton's novel. Ah, so you do know then. Aye. I'm old enough to have seen it the first time round, I'm sad to say. You know what I'm saying? Lovely to meet you, and thanks again for the follow, Andromeda. I appreciate that. What do you stream, by the way? The New York, is what, NYS? New York State Fair has a butter sculpture every year. Well, have you ever taken a picture of it? He's going to say no, because I live in California. Enjoy the Lurk VR, mate. You have not. I am certain that I could find some. Oh, okay. Oil painting. Oh, sometimes commissions, sometimes hiking. Okay. Have you got something you want to share, Andromeda? I will give you a follow. I love oil painting. I don't know if you know Jane Cerami art. She's an incredible oil painter. Fucking love her work. Obviously, there's Arthur Gain. Don't see him doing much on the streams these days, but he's probably very busy. He's got a lot of tutorials and stuff, right? Incredible oil painter. There's quite a few more around and about the Twitcher spheres, right? Arthur is your friend. Damn, son. He is one hell of a talented artist, isn't he? He's a professor teacher in Spain, I do believe, from Russian descent. I seem to remember. I've raided his stream a couple of times back in the day, but yeah, I don't see him streaming very much these days. Jane, who I mentioned, she does some of his tutorials and that. Got to visit him last fall. Going again this year. Damn. Okay. Well, I would love to see a bit of your work. I also do an art share every Thursday. People that put art in my finished art section in my Discord. I only ask that people put 1 or 2 pieces in there because I spend the whole stream dedicated to sharing other people's arts, and I want to give it time for me to get through them. I often have somewhere in the region of 80 pieces of art to get through in a 5-hour stream, which is quite difficult. So if you ever want to share anything in there, 1 or 2 pieces, and come along on Thursday, see it up on the screen. There's no judging, no critiquing. It's just an appreciation of art. All right. So if you ever want to do that, pop along. I'd love to see some of your arts and share it with other people. And also, if you've got a bit that you want to chuck in the chat right now, I would love to see that, Andromeda. I'll put your piece in there. Wait, what? Just Josh? Sleeping right through that Omni raid. How's it going, Buttery? It's not going too badly, Josh. Very well, in fact. Thank you very much for asking. How the devil are you? Let me put the cam back up. This is the kind of work that I do. If you hadn't seen already, I'm black and white portrait, charcoal, graphite artist. I also work a little bit in pastel pencils. Go and check out my Instagram if you so desire. ! Insta will give you a link to my socials. The Insta link is in there. You can go and have a look at that. Take a check of my Ko-fi. If you want to purchase some of my printed arts, you can. Most of my arts are originals are available, but ones that you see on my Insta are mostly available for purchase. Just have to hit me up. Okay. Lord Erin's popping quickly to wish everyone a wonderful day, as is the norm, and we all appreciate that very much, mate. How are you, Erin? Good to see you, bud. Working hard? Getting some writing done? I hope. Jamie is lovely. Yeah, so don't be afraid. There's no permissions needed. If you want to pop a piece of art in, Andromeda, I'll gladly show it. I'd love to see. Time. Let's do a bit of art. And Omni, what are you doing? You off to chill, bud? No writing? Still breathing? Haven't done any in a month? I mean, you have been working hard, though. But you are not motivated to look at my computer screen. I mean, I understand that, mate. You just want to get back, chill out, have some nice food, and watch some bullshit on the TV, and then go to sleep, right? When work's busy. I understand. Let me just top up my coffee. Oh, there we go. Show my whips and finished work in here. Okay. Off the chill. Robot don't like chill. Ooh. I'm going to give you a follow. Please, just stick around for a sec. I'm going to get a coffee and I'll be right back and I'll share some.
Bits in it!
What's this? What is it you ask? Well, I'll tell you right now. It's a ding-dong sonophobic interruption. You're going to sit there and like it. You shithead. LLLLLL00101010101010101N. Also, you're still a cheater.
I am not a cheater. Ekip, everybody, please. If he ever streams again, give him a click, give him a follow. Go and check him out when you see him. He is like the elusive Pimpernel. He comes in here with his LLLs and his 0, and he calls me a cheater because he lost a bet and he didn't like it. That's right. That's right. He's the elusive pimp. Take a look at this, everyone. This is Andromeda Creates. First of all, I'm betting this is a Kestrel. Oh, it's a Merlin. Fuck! Damn it. Look at that, though. The nice textures. Oh, I like the textures on that. Very nice. Nice coloration, too. Really difficult to do these birds. Well, we've got quite a few... I don't know if they're all the same species, but we get a fair few birds of prey around this area here in Heidelberg in Germany. On the local farmlands, you can often see them hovering around. They're kind of kestrel-like.
Facosor. Sor? Is sor acheted too? Sor. Sor? Less than 3.
Sorry, he keeps interrupting again.
Don't make me come over there. Listen to me, Kip.
As usual. Hence, I've already got sound bites for him. So as I was saying,
Yeah,
we have a lot of them. We have a lot of them. He's loving it. We have a lot of them hovering around, taking advantage of the freshly ploughed lands, looking for rodents and maybe the odd rabbit or two. I've actually had occasion to walk right close next to one, literally, a couple of feet away, but I've never had my camera on me at the time. Phone, I haven't got a camera. I've got a camera on the phone, right? And a lot of sort of crane-like birds and stuff like that. So, and we've even got parrots in Germany. Papagaya, as they're known. They were introduced here.
It's not like I get distracted very often.
And they colonised. Bird watching's fun. And your buddy and you look for barred owls in the spring. I don't know if I've ever heard of a barred owl. I might have barred a few owls from here before. But yeah, I've seen a few really good pictures of owls. for sure. This reminds me, I mean, Wile E. Coyote, love a bit of that from back in the day. Really nicely painted. My friend Izzy Kun, who recently came back for a little bit on the Switch as Fizz streaming. He was one of the first people I ever saw painting on records, on vinyl. He used to do galaxies and stuff. Fascinating work. He's been busy, I believe, with life and what have you. But I like a bit of that. That's nice. That's nice too. Does the record still work afterwards, though? That's the thing. They're a nesting pair that you see each year. Ah, I see. I see. Okay. That's nice to keep up with them then. They mate us for life, I'm assuming. Marzipan's got Norwegian blues in the UK. Isn't that weed? I'm joking. Oh, that's kind of ethereal feel. I like a bit of that. Is this the Johnny Depp Mad Hatter? Or is this just your own version? I love the smoothness of that. That's nice. And then the swirls. I like it. A little... who did Starry Night? Is that Picasso? It was Picasso, wasn't it? Feels like that whenever I see swirls. Kind of feels like that. Van Gogh? Van Gogh. Thank you, art knowledges. Thank you. I like a bit of that. Smooth, delicious. This fella, he's got a lovely, quizzical feel to him. I'm liking a bit of that. The first 3 hours of work done. Have you got a lot of unfinished stuffs? I imagine your house is filled with canvases of all different shapes and sizes in varying states of readiness. 8 hours or more work on it since then. Ooh, I love his expression. Love that. Love the colour palette too. Oh, look at that. The Cheshire Cat. That's nice, isn't it? You imagine that with a bit of UV in it as well. When you switch the lights off, boom! I mean, that doesn't happen when you switch the lights off with UV. But maybe some luminescent inside that would be good. Just a future thought, if it isn't already. Something like that. I've got your number. It's your favourite painting, is it? Okay. Luminexiality. That's the one. It would be trippy. Tiffany Green Eyes. She's got silky thighs, but you cannot touch them. She does 2-in-1 paintings. She paints with UV light. Also, Charles Lister is a traditional graphite artist for the most part, and he often uses UV inks in varying colours in his works as well. His work is kind of the whimsically macabre, all from the imagination sort of stuff. Creates some crazy characters. Fucking fantastic artists, both of them, him and Tiffany. I'm trying to think of the other lady as well that does. She often puts UV light and luminescence in her works. I can picture the art, but I can't think of her name. I haven't seen her around for a while. But yeah, well worth it. Adds that extra dimension. Modelled for black light body paint shoots before. That was quite a lot of work. As what, an actual model yourself? I see. Black light body paint. Bunker. Okay. Oh, look at that. Bong smoking caterpillar. He's nice as well, isn't he? That's a nice lighting on this one. I like that. Absalom. I like that. Love that colour. Oh, did you make that? That's lovely. Is that a resin? That's resin, isn't it? And you painted that. That's lovely, isn't it? One of your first pieces listed on its way to give warmth and smiles to a new home. Ooh, I wouldn't not surprised. That's lovely, isn't it? Nice thumb, by the way. Love a good thumb. Love a thumb. Only recently begun painting on canvas. Usually it's stone or papyrus or shells. Okay. Yeah, we've had a lot of people that do all of those things come by the stream. Rocks, wood, all of the aforementioned things. Not so much papyrus though. Shells too, for sure. I like that. That's really nice. I'm not exactly sure. Is it a resin-filled shell? Is it? Andromeda? Sword likes working on wood, but that's a different kind of wood. He's a filthy little bugger. Oil glazed giraffe on a slab of agate. I'm never sure how to pronounce that. Agate? Agate? Bit of gemstone. Yeah. I've heard of it many times. I really like the textures though. And the bronze colour in it. Bronzy gold. That is really nice. It almost looks as though it's glasswork with solder. And solder, I don't know if you know, it has an L in it.
It's got an L in it.
That's right. That's right. And if you're from the Americas, it's not solder. Because it's got an L in it. No racing. No. Jesus. So yeah, a real nice eclectic mix. Now that's nice. I like that. Love those colours in there. Oh, hell yeah. Is that another piece of agate? That's nice. I love that colour palette. Thanks so much for sharing with us. I really appreciate that. Is that cat? Is this cat? Wow! I'm looking too good. You love Red Dwarf. Love it. Simon Powell. Let me show you Simon Powell. He's a charcoal artist here on Twitch. Recently, he was at a con in England. I think it was Simon Powell. I'm sure it was. Please let it be Simon. It was. Look who that. Simon was selling his shit at Bristol Comic Con, and who came up to his fucking stall but Cat? How about that? Right? Did he buy something? Can't remember if he bought something. Yeah, he did. He bought a Deadpool print. Get it? You know what I mean? It's super cool, right? Super cool. Woohoo! His hat, right? Legalise. Legalise. Hear me now. Simon is an awesome guy, as is Absinthe. Absinthe is another fantastic... He's a watercolour artist, Andromeda. You want to make sure that you... Just follow everybody in the chat, Andromeda. Marzipan Badger, Omni, Absinthe. Follow them all. Incredible people. Incredible artists. Just click on them all. Give them a follow. Even if they don't stream. Just go and follow them. Find out where they live. Camp out in their gardens. Omni loves that. You know. I bet Danny has a knobble of pot in his wardrobe door. Oh, the random nugs. Eh? The random nugs. Anyway, I digress. Thanks ever so much for sharing. I appreciate that. Make sure I liked that one. Damn, son. Love the glossiness in the hair. He's looking good. Go and check her out. It is Andromeda Creates. Friend of Arthur and new to the stream. Lovely to meet you. I'm going to crack on with some art because that's what I'm here for. You don't want to hear me just rambling on all the time. You know what I mean? So let's get on with it. Close that. Do all of that. Okay. We're good. Sip of coffee and we're off. You're welcome, Andromeda. Andromeda is a streamer. Give her a click, give her a follow. I did follow you, didn't I? I think I did. Yeah. Go and check her out. Doing some oil painting. All right. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Come for the art, stay for the heart. And rambling. Thank you, Andromeda. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Very kind of you to say. Sword delights in telling everybody how small my penis is. I mean, my wife likes it. That's the most important thing, I guess. Wrote a poem about my penis. Oh, that's right, you did, didn't you? Others. He knows how to hustle. That man, he makes us all chuckle about his PP as his compares to a flea, except in the middle where his has a knuckle. That's right. Jin, I see you. I see you. Atlantean? Damn. Okay. Atlantean? Sure. Have a look at this. unfinished art. This is looking fucking good, mate. Hey, listen. I'm sure you were aware, or you may not well be, or you may well not be. These are made into varying drinks cabinets. Have you ever seen them? Gin. Thank you. This is like a little trolley. Damn, son. I mean, seriously, dude, that is fucking awesome, mate. Look at that. I saw some of these whiskey drinks cabinets. They got little tumblers on the inside. They have a little cigar with a cigar clipper. Bottle of whiskey, couple of shelves, some varying accoutrements. You know what I'm saying? And they ain't cheap neither. Some of them, 50 quid. Most of them 250, 300 upwards. Now, damn, son. Damn, son. Yeah, that is looking pucker. So, see the talents we got up in here? I want to see some finished work in the finished arts as well, Atlantean. Just 1 or 2 pieces a week per person. You know what I mean? Right? Love that moon. It's almost like it's got a face of almost looks to me like a face of an owl in the moon almost. Yeah, post it. Get in, mate. Get in. Talking about.
Bits in it!
Day 473 in the Big Battery House. Battery is showing his stream is addiction to alcohol. He continue to show his are in hopes of being the next big thing. Maybe will. Who knows?
Day 473 in the Big Buttery House. Buttery is ensuring his stream his addiction to alcohol. He continues to show his art in hopes of being the next big thing. Maybe he will. Who knows? Grey Mark! How you doing, mate? Listen, next time, put something in there about peanut butter and bum holes. Always funny. You know? Anything to do with food and sex holes. Always a little bit funny and shocking. You know what I mean? Usually in the kitchen. Listen. What do you do with your dog and the peanut butter should stay between you? How are you, Grey Mark? Good to see you, bud.
Food. Sex holes. 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 Food. Sex holes.
Andromeda, you see, this is what I've got to put up with.
Sex holes.
This is the maturity level of my chat. That's right, Moose. I'm talking to you, Moose. I'm talking to you.
Pucker it up. Let me tacky dab your part. Let me tacky dab it.
I'll reflect you in a minute, Sword. Luth, how you doing, my lurky lovely? Good to see you, bud, as always. I never asked for it, Grey Mark. And Jin, stop laughing. Or are you crying? I don't know what you're doing. Donuts already have holes. Ooh.
It's a shiny anus cause it's lubed.
I'd glaze a donut. You know what I'm saying? I just said I'm always around, but why? That's you face palming. Oh, I see. I see. Age chat in charred oak casks for 15 years and see what happens. A lot of charred chat. Oh, I mean, oh, though, charred oak casks. Can you imagine some nice whiskey in that? You know what I mean? A nice single malt in some charred oak casks. Oh, that would be some nice smoky some shenanigans, right? Oh, should see my Scotch collection. Oh, yes, please. Mate, I would love, whenever we meet, I'll go and get my whiskey cups out. You know my whiskey cups I got from Elder Cheese, Mr. T. Elliot Forster. You and me, mate, we will sample from these handmade, one-of-a-kind whiskey cups. We will sample a delicious malt. Oh, mate. Woo! You want to open up your 18-year-old? Ooh, aye, aye. Hey! There'll be no opening up of 18-year-olds in this chat without my presence. And always with consent. You know what I'm saying? Oh. I haven't had whiskey for a while. There's some very tempting ones in the local shop. Riva is the local shop here, which has some really nice whiskies in there. We're talking like, 100, 150. Our friend came in the other day and he said, I've been a little bit naughty. I've bought my friend a present for his birthday. A £2,500 bottle of whiskey. That's right. That's right. I felt your arseholes tighten. I felt a communal arsehole tightening. You know what I mean? £2,500. What? Andromeda's got the 25-year-old as well. Drum! I'm liking you more and more by the minute, Andromeda. Shitballs. 25. Damn. Listen, Sword. Got my eye on you.
I can swing my sword, sword. I can swing my sword, sword.
Saw some whiskey bottles with some amazing artwork on it the other day, but they're a bit pricey. I mean, yeah, you're paying for the bottle, ain't you, really? Probably not the contents. You know. What's his name? From Ghostbusters, etc. Dan Aykroyd. He got into the vodka business. His was it Silver Skull, Grey Skull, something like that. You pay a lot for the artistry on the bottles there. I think the one you'd really like is about £6,000. Have to sell some nice art for that beauty. You'd have to sell a fucking kidney, love. Christ on a bike. £6,000. Would you be able to drink it though? I mean, I'd be worried about drinking it, wouldn't you? You know? Crystal Skull, is that what it is, Josh? Crystal Skull. Yeah. You're right, Yaone. Equals less than. What? You can't be around alcohol? What's the matter, love? Why don't you like alcohols? You know? For more mignon, eh? Holy links, Batman! Jezu! Smell makes you sick. Oh, okay. You don't drink those, you bathe in them. Oh. Imagine that. Filling a bathtub with bottles of £6,000 whiskey. Got to stay away from your wedding then. You don't like alcohol either. There's going to be some of that. You don't like it either. I mean, you know, each to their own, right? I've got no problems with people not liking anything that they don't want to like. You know what I mean? I never used to drink at all. Well, now I do. Copious amounts of alcohol. This is one of the collection, Atlantean says. Cameron Bridge, €300. So, 26-year-old single grain wants proof of age. Fuck off. Proof of age, just check it out. Oh, nice artwork on the label, like you said. It's like £300.